I'm walking in my purpose. I'm walking in my purpose.
Today on Stool Talk, we have with us a special guest. Here on Stool Talk, we walk in our purpose on purpose, and today's guest is definitely doing that. Matter of fact, she's balling in purpose. Standout student athlete. She plays multiple sport. She's a great team player. She works hard. She puts in the extra work to even be great. Today, we have with us the one, the only Miss Johnnice Riccardi. How you doing today?
I'm good. How are you doing?
I'm good. Take us through this journey with you was playing sports. You started playing basketball in middle school.
No, I actually started this year.
This year, okay. So how was that like from the starting progress to now? Like how do you feel you develop from the start to beginning?
I feel like my game is getting better. Um, when I walked in, I knew nothing about anything. I just was there to just be there, and now I'm there to help out my team and for us to win and get better.
Yeah. What do you love about basketball?
It's real fast, real fun, and with your teammates, if you have good chemistry, it could be a fun season. That's what I got with Boucher.
Yeah. Volleyball. When did you start volleyball?
I started that this year too, but I started getting into it last year.
Okay. What do you love about volleyball?
It's really fun. It's a lot of running and jumping, but we have like these cheers for each player, and it's really fun to do.
Wow. Take us through your volleyball season. How did you guys do this year in volleyball?
Volleyball was great. We won most of our games. I'm surprised we didn't make it to like the finals, but we did really good. It was real fun. We made a bunch of memories. It was really fun traveling everywhere with them and being able to cheer everybody on, encouraging them.
Yeah, and I had Daviana Smith on here, and she had told me about the team chemistry and how fun it was as well. So you guys are doing great things. What's been your biggest challenge in learning the game as far as basketball?
Just being able to like take everything in because everything is so fast paced, and if you're not used to the intensity, then it's gonna be hard to get used to. And I had to get used to that because basketball is very physical, and I'm not used to the physical stuff. So I wanted to just get mad and just want to beat on everybody, but that's not how the game go, and I had to figure that out.
Yeah, what would you say to the youth, younger players who want to start basketball, might be scared, skeptical, or afraid to step out of their comfort zone? What would you tell them?
Don't be scared. It's a bunch of people out there that can help you. And if you want to get to be the best athlete you can be, just try hard, don't give up, and just use our resources.
Yeah. What part of your game you feel has grown the most since you started playing?
Um, I feel like my temper and my development because when I got out there, everything was physical, and I'm like, wait, whoa, what is going on here? Because I'm not used to the physical stuff. I thought they was trying to beat on me, so I retaliated in a bad way. But now that the season's over, I'm just realizing like that's just how basketball is supposed to be, and I feel like that's developed the most.
Yeah, and how do you balance schoolwork because you're a great student, having practices, still being a teenager, family time, friend? How are you balancing that?
It's just a crazy. It's like a roller coaster. But usually, like I use my time in school, my free time, my free periods in my study hall to do my work. And after practice, I'll come home and just be doing my work for the rest of the night. Or I'll wake up in the morning and just go to school early and do everything at school real early. And family time, whenever I'm just free on the weekends, whenever I don't got practice or after practice, I just chill with my family, do whatever they want to do, and just have fun.
Yeah, and what do you feel about family? Like how has family been there for you during this journey? What does that mean to you?
It mean everything to me because if friends not gonna support me, I know my family will. And for them to be there for almost every game lets me know that I have the potential to be a good player, and nobody would really come see me if I didn't have potential. And for them to be there, it like lets me know how important I am to some people.
Yeah, what does faith mean to you and how having faith in yourself and your ability to get better and to even want to?
Faith means everything. Like if you don't believe in yourself, then sometimes it might not work out because you already having it in your head that you can't do what you want to do, and that's not how life is. Like, if you want to do something, put your mind to it, and anything is possible. That's really how life is, and that's how faith is.
Yeah, you speak very well, like you done this before. You killing it.
I
What is
kind of have just a little bit.
yeah? What is your favorite part about playing sports at Bowser and even the school academically wise?
Um, well, because I don't go to Belgium and I don't know people, it was hard at first to like get that chemistry up. But now that I know everybody, I can cheer them on. They can cheer me on, and that's my favorite part about Belgium is the team chemistry because it shows like people actually care about each other and they're so mentally like soul tied, and it's just so fun to be around them because they make everything fun and a living moment.
Yeah. What does hard work mean to you? Because you put in the hard work, you practice, you're there, you want to get better, and you're doing the work.
Hard work to me, it just means not giving up on yourself and reaching the best you can in your potential. Like, if you have real good potential, use it to your advantage. Ask people around you to improve or help you with this and that, and it'll just be easy. Hard work is just believing in yourself.
Yeah. When I got Johnnice on my team, what are you bringing to the team? Like, what's some skill sets that you're bringing?
I'm very positive about most things. Like, most people would just be like, "Oh, we losing by this many points, you might as well just give up." And I'm just there to be like, "No, don't give up. It don't matter how we lose, and it just matter how we finish it off." Like, can't nobody ever say we ain't ever put good defense on them. Like, can't nobody ever really say that because we still trying, no matter how deep into the game we are.
Yeah. And do you have any tips or pointers as far as when you jump for the jump ball? Do you have any tips or pointers? How have you been
Um,
each game, getting better at that? Because that ain't easy thing
um,
to do.
It's real fun because like you could just when the ref is dribbling the ball right before they dribble the whistle or like right before they blow the whistle, just bend your knees as much as you can and just sprout up and make sure your arm is like up and like either ready to tip this way or tip it backwards. That's really
Yeah.
just what it is. It's just jumping real high.
Yeah. So are you going to run track or play any other sports?
I'm definitely gonna run track. At first, I didn't want to, but then I'm realizing like it can help me get faster. I could be better on the court, and it helps me with volleyball and basketball reflex wise.
Yeah, that's why I said because as me doing my research, I seen you on the court and you move quick. You're fast on the court. And another thing, your awareness, like playing defense, knowing like sometimes you know that your man that you guarding is right here, but then you see that your teammate man is cutting in too. So you kind of like playing both of them. So I noticed the different awareness on you. So keep that up and let me know that you're attentive to the game and what's going on.
Mm-hmm.
You've been around the game since you were younger, watching the greats as Yolanda Richardson and Tanaja Hines.
Denasia Hines.
Tanaja Hines. What do you remember about being at them games and just watching them and even the stories that you heard?
I remember being like two or three at Yolanda's games, and I'd just be happy to be there. I wouldn't know what's going on, but I just love to get on the court after the game and had a teammate spoil me with their attention. But Tenasia's games, they were really fun because I was older and I could be more observant. And I used to draw pictures for the whole team, and the whole team would love it every single time. I don't know if they still got them or what, but I used to draw them pictures all the time and take pictures with them and cheer them on and be like, yeah, go Zai, go Madison, go Tenasia. I just be there just to be loud and just to have fun.
Yeah, how was it being around Zaya Cook? You got pictures with her, you were being close to her, seeing she made it, out the city to a national champion, to WNBA. How was that seeing and knowing you was there in the beginning of the process?
It's crazy to think about because it's like she was just a regular high school girl at some point, and now looking at it now, she's big. She's in the WNBA. It makes me want to be like, I could do that too, and it makes me want to get better because if she can do it, anybody can.
Yeah. What has Coach Regina taught you that sticks out that you can have in your head? Like, man, she taught me this. I remember this. It's sticking to you.
Um, being mentally tough, like no matter how many like other opposing players get in your ear talking all this and that, just stay mentally tough, have like tunnel vision. You just want your team to win and getting big. She made me get big. Like she put it in my head and I was stuck. Like she let me know like I have big arms, not big arms, long arms and long legs, and I can use it to my advantage to
Yeah.
play help side or to post up and do all this other stuff that consists of being big.
Definitely, and it's gonna help you even when track come too, as well for your strides. Now, besides playing sports, is there anything else you do that nobody right know or you like to do?
I love roller skating. That's all I want to do. That's all I love doing. Like, cause it's fast and it's fun, and it's just there's so many people you can meet, so many things you can learn, and for roller skating, you could just do anything. Like it's sometimes it's a sport, sometimes it's sweaty, it's fun, it's fast. I also love like drawing and making bracelets, and just I don't know. I love looking at stuff online, like clothes and shoes, knowing that I can't get them yet, but I'll definitely look and see like what I want in the future.
So you doing the skating like they doing on ATL?
Not yet,
Oh,
not yet. I'm close to
okay.
it though. Close to it.
Okay. You attend Toledo Early College and you are a part of the Upper Bound program. How has that experience helped you and shape you academically?
Upper Bound has helped me be more open to people and not judge them for what they like, and it's also helped me develop a sense of mm, develop a sense of reliability. Like you can Upper Bound is a very reliable program. It also taught me networking because we're not allowed to have phones, so we just have to talk and talk and talk and talk because there's nothing else to do. So it helps me be able to see people and talk to people openly. But tech has helped me become very mature and has helped me to prioritize my academics over anything else. If anything else matters, is academics.
Yeah, because you're going to be ahead when you graduate already having some college credits, correct?
Not even college credits, the whole entire associate's degree.
Oh, yeah, that's amazing. Wow. So, is it any particular college that you want to go to that you always dream to go to or that you got in mind or you'll think about that when that time comes?
I either want to go to NYU or OSU because NYU is good for everything. Like New York is where everything starts. Like if you want to do fashion, New York is fashion. If you want to do law school is in New York. If you want to do anything, it can start in New York. But O State, I just always love Ohio State because it's close, it's convenient if I want to see family, and they're known for good sports, and I want to be a part of that.
OH.
IO.
Hey! Yeah. What are your future goals as far as for basketball, volleyball? How do you feel like you want to try to take that far as you can?
Absolutely. Like if I can make it to the WNBA, I'll go. If I can go professional volleyball, I'll definitely do it. Like the thing about sports is I just want to be the best athlete I could be. Like you can tell me to do anything and I'll beat you every time. That's what I want to do.
Yeah. Is there any players that you're watching in the WNBA that you looking at that you're patterning your game after, or do you like?
Yeah, I love me some Asia Wilson. She a all around player. She can do anything and I want to be like her. She cool.
Yeah. What about volleyball? Are you watching highlights, maybe a college player, pros, USA? How does that work with the volleyball?
Volleyball, I mostly like watch the Olympics, like, and I just watch like clips from time to time. Like, if I'm just bored, I'll just be like, well, I want to play volleyball, I want to get good. So I'll just look at random colleges. Like, there's no specific player, but I just want to play like how they play in college, which is very tough and intense.
Yeah. So have you ever spiked on somebody?
Absolutely. It's so fun. Just seeing them like when you spike it and it goes straight down and the teammates all trying to rush and get it, but they can't. I love that feeling.
Yeah. And it helps you even as blocking shots in basketball too, jumping, contesting, that helps with that. Is there any goal that you have far as for next season and in sports of winning any awards? How do you want to be? Like, where do you see yourself?
I want to win as much as I can. I want to be a team player. I want to make people look at me and be like, I want to be just like her. And I just want people to look at me like, wow, she is really good. And I really want to be like her because it's already happening. Like my coach, her daughter, she's like, I want to play basketball like Johnnice and the rest of them. And it's just so heartwarming. Like, it's
Yeah.
just so fun to think about. Like, people are watching me and they
Yeah.
want to do what I do
I
because,
heard.
yeah.
Yeah, I heard she run the practice too.
Yes, she be all up
Yeah.
in there, just in the
Oh,
way, but she be doing her thing.
Yeah, Coach Tiff, man, I love her. Shout out to Coach Tiff, man.
I
She
love Coach
is the
Tiff.
coach, man, and she really love you guys, and she's helping build character and getting you guys ready for life as well as sports. And that's definitely something that's good. What advice would you give a young athlete that's trying to play multiple sports that might don't know if they can?
You can do it if you put your mind to it. Don't give up on yourself because giving up on yourself is not fun. Like you can cry about it, you can get mad, but just don't give up because giving up ain't gonna take you nowhere. It's not gonna make you do anything. But I feel like you could also a good like a good a good person with a good mind, they could do anything. Like Kobe Bryant, he could do anything because he put his mind to it. Michael Jordan, same thing. You could be just like them if you tried.
Yeah. Who has been your biggest influence in your athletic career?
Um, Zai Cook because I knew her, Tanasia because I know her. That's my cousin.
Yeah.
My coach, Coach Tiff, um, and most of the varsity players like Sakaya Turner, Aaliyah Osei, and Keelasia Harris. Those are some beasts, and I want to be just like all three of them combined.
Yeah, shout out to Keelasia. We had her on a couple of times. Trying to get the other player you said too on here too. Who has helped you as far as your academic journey so far? Who's been that biggest motivation, inspiration to help you?
My mama and her sister and my granddad on my dad's side because some people in my family have doctorates and they're just like, girl, you don't even know because you in high school, this is light work, but then I tell them like it's college level high school.
Right.
Then they're like, you still got it. Like that don't make no difference. They just preparing you for college. That college gonna be a breeze because you already used to it. And it's just like thinking about it, it's real, like it's a real thing, like being ready. So you ain't gotta get ready.
Yeah. Well, do you know that you're, set apart, gifted, and blessed, and God has given you gifts and talents, and even with your wisdom, do you know that? And what allows you not to keep up with the Joneses and know that you got a different path versus the other people that may be going to school or just going through the motion that's just trying to be doing what the next person do? What keeps you focused for you don't get caught up in that?
I really want to make everybody in my family proud. Like no matter what it is, I just want to make them proud because they done did everything for me, and I just want to pay them back and pay back my community and everybody that's been around me for everything they've done for me because it's worth it. It's worth everything.
Yeah. If you could play one of the sports that you're playing now professionally, what would it be and why?
Oh, it's a mix because I love basketball and I love volleyball. But I feel like if I could really choose a sport, I would choose basketball.
Yeah.
It's so odd because I just started this year and I've already developed a love for it in less than 3 months. It's so fun to do.
Yeah, when you talk about it, you light up, so you definitely can tell. What's your go-to hype song before the game?
Down for My Hitters by Snoop Dogg or Funny So by Chief Keef because it's the beat. Like it just make you want to jump.
Yeah, definitely. Oh my goodness, you media trained because you didn't say the other word. You said hitters. I like that. I like that. Who is the funniest on your basketball team?
Emiliana, she is hilarious. She will tell you the truth, but it'll be so funny.
Yeah. Who is the best dancer?
TT, Talea, or me.
Who is the best singer?
Oh, don't nobody sing. Well, no, actually, there's a couple people in the choir. I say Sakaya.
Okay. If y'all all riding together and y'all in the locker room, weight room, who gets the aux cord?
TT, he always got the music, no matter what's going on.
Yeah. If you could describe your game in 3 words, what would it be?
Oh, tough, aggressive, and quick.
Yeah, I was thinking that too. If you had a chance to pick one WNBA player to play for in the future, who would it be?
To play for?
Yeah, play with. Like,
Man. Asia Wilson or Angel Reese. They some tough girls.
yeah. What do you think the best all around player is in the WNBA between Asia Wilson and Angel Reese?
Asia Wilson, for
Yeah.
sure.
What college basketball team do you enjoy watching the most?
LSU. They real good at everything.
Yeah. Do you got a favorite NBA team that you watch?
NBA, it's between the Lakers and Memphis.
Okay, John Morant.
Mm-hmm.
um, if you could have one power, what would it be to use in sports? Once,
Uh, that's hard. Super speed, cause can't nobody see me.
yeah, definitely. After a big win, where is Johnnice wanting to go get something to eat from?
Chipotle.
Chipotle. Chipotle. Whatever comes to your heart, can you speak something positive to the youth?
Y'all young, be young, but at the same time, you might want to think ahead, but not too far ahead, because it's just thinking too far ahead gonna make you not want to be young no more. You're gonna mature too easily and too quick, and no kid deserve that.
Yeah. And how are you keeping focus and the distractions away, making the main thing be the main thing with the sports, staying away from the cliques, the little bad little big head boys, and staying focused on your academics and your sports? How are you doing that? And after you say that, allow the youth to know what way they should handle that as well.
Usually, like most of the time, I got on my headphones, can't hear nobody. But if I got them off and I'm talking, I'll just be like, okay, wait, I really gotta lock in, and I'll just go somewhere else. But the boys, don't worry about them. They not doing nothing for you yet. You too young to be worrying about that.
Yeah, definitely. And senior years in a couple years, where do you see yourself senior year as far as academically and then sports wise?
Senior year academically, I'm gonna be looking towards college, applying and making sure I got all my priorities straight, making sure I got a job, making sure I got resources that can help me. And sports wise, oh, I just can't wait for my senior night. It's gonna be so fun, but at the same time, I want to make senior year my best year because that's the last year I'm gonna be in high school, and that's when things really start to get serious.
I can see you getting to a double double. 10 points, 10 rebounds, a couple steals, couple blocks. That's what it's looking like for you if you keep on doing what you're supposed to do. So we thank you. We're spotlighting you for all your hard work, not just on the court, not just, on the volleyball court, but in the classroom as well, excelling, taking college classes, being great and being that great young lady you are. Johnnice, you have everything inside you that you need to be great, all the tools, all the things that you need to be able to excel. May God continue to bless you. May He give you favor when it comes to colleges on the court, when it comes to your game, your skills. Don't be shy, don't be scared. Continue to play hard and continue to excel because you can do all things through Christ who gives you strength, and you are more than a conqueror. So know that as you go out there, and sky is the limit.
Yes, thank you.
Yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, the one, the only Miss Johnnice Riccardi.
Man,